Hey guys, welcome to Final Fantasy: A Realm Reborn / Heavensward. And here we are to show you some new items that you can purchase from the MOG station. So these will cost you actual gil. I'm going to discuss prices. There's a downside to these items, and just so you guys can have a look. Now, first of all, this is the Eastern garb. Now, there are two sets. There's for men and for women. Now, obviously, I can't show you the men's because I refuse to pay out more money for the actual gentleman's set. Now, the gear is completely dyeable. I'll show you some other colour options you can get. So as you can see, flares out at the back. Very nice, so Eastern in design. You've got these nice bracelets on your arms. I think that bracelet actually on the wrist, is that mine? No, all the bracelets, obviously my rings, the bracelets are in fact what you would get as part of the garb, so don't count the earrings or the rings. Okay, now there is a loincloth. I'll show you because you can't really see it in the shot, so I will take off the dress to show you. I know it sounds a bit weird, but I will show you what I mean. You get these nice little shoes. They have a very fine heel, bit of gold patterning, say, on the heel, and they give you like the bracelets on your leg. Now I need to get this bar up. I'm gonna show you what I mean about the loincloth that you're wearing, because I think you guys need to see it. Just something to show off the loincloth. Here we go. That is your undergarments. It's kind of weird. You gotta got your pants on there underneath. So if you wanted a weird look, you could just get away with wearing like the loincloth, because that's actually quite interesting, I think. But if I had to show you that, because you don't see it under the dress, but I thought it's worth showing you guys. The thing I don't like about these outfits is the back bit hangs down fine, but front ones, this outfit, you tend to see that is jutting out at an angle. It's not going down straight, which there's another outfit that did that as well. But that's the only, say, real downside to it. But so you can dye the gear, so let's have a look. Just to get you some ideas for colours, and then you can then see for yourself what it could look like. So this is basically metallic blue look, which again, so you could have it any colour. The red does tend to suit it really well. It comes in that red. But I think another one that looks good on it is the gold. Because to me, anything kind of Eastern colours, I suppose you could go for the green. Green kind of works as well. Well, these are some new colours that have been released as well. I'll show you. You've had dark red that's been released at the store, and also dark brown. Some really weird colours to buy, but a bit more neutral perhaps, and not so bright and bold in the face. There you go. White actually looks quite nice in this as well. So there you go. That is the garb. What else do I have to go? There's also been a new emo. I will leave the prices till last. Now I really like this emo. It's a very nice greeting one. So you can see there, just put your hands together. This is the Eastern greeting, which of course you can do sitting down on your chocobo or on a wall or a bench, anywhere you're sitting. And the other thing that you can now purchase is you can buy chocobo barding. Now as far as I know, this is the first purchasable from the MOG station chocobo barding, as far as I know. And this is the Eastern chocobo barding. Now as you can see, I've kept the original dress colour on to show you guys this. The saddle colour matches the dress. I don't know if the men's colour comes in red to begin with as well. Ironically, you get 3 extra feathers on the back of the saddle. So coming to chocobo, if your chocobo is more of the original yellow, I guess it makes him look like he's got more of a plumy tail. It makes mine look like he's got a two-tone tail. You've got his cool wings, like bat-like wings coming out, I'm saying bat, off the top. There's also, if you look at Sky's wings here, he does actually also have barding, a little bit of detailing on the wings, but it's nice. It's only a little bit of detailing, so it doesn't actually take over the entire wing, but it does make it, it's better in it, it does make it look a lot more, it's a nice bit of detailing. I really like that. And the same with the head barding. You've got this nice, like, stuck-on crowny piece on the head, which is nice because some chocobo bardings hide your chocobo's face, and they've got beautiful little faces for a bird. So it's nice to have an actual headpiece like this, which does actually show, in fact, more of your chocobo's face. And for some reason, he's got 2 reins. You've got one rein coming down off that piece, and another rein coming, maybe, I don't know if it's Lalafell based. As you can see, so the roby bit that drops right down to the front, with a little symbol on it. You've got this nice silver detailing all around the front. Very nice. that looks like he's wearing a necklace, but it's clearly not. And then the feet, again, they're nice standard. You've got silver edging there, and just on the hind quarters you got like these bat type wings again, so it kind of all ties in. It's very nice looking, and it's very, well, I was gonna say authentic. Authentic's not the right word I'm going for. It is very Eastern looking. It reminds you like the ninjas and that sort of style. Sad to say, to this date, it's never been a dyeable chocobo barding. I think Final Fantasy should do that, because if you can dye your chocobo's feathers, why not be able to dye the outfits? I'm not saying all of them should be like that, but some, especially like this one, I'd like to see that red on the saddle. I'd like to see that in gold or silver, or maybe even a deep black, you know. So if Final Fantasy ever think about upgrading something, do that. I think the dyeable the dyeable barding is the way to go in the future when it comes to chocobos, because we do use them a lot, either for mounts or for battling with, or they're good healers if you're not a healing class. Right, so anyway, on to prices. This is a bit of a shock for it, guys. The dress outfit here I got, which is a 3-piece for me, I'm guessing it will be the same for guys, cost me, signboard, £11.16. Why the odd 16 pence, I do not know, but that is just for one character. Now, when you pay that for something like Minfilia's garb or Yastola's garb, I understand, because it's part of the game, it's an expensive piece of gear, makes it more special, so only that for one character I kind of understand. But £11.16 for something just specially themed does seem rather steep, says the person who's just gone out and bought it, I know. The emote as well, that was just over, I think that was, I don't know if it's £4.16, it was definitely £4 something. And the chocobo barding itself, that was I think £5.85. Bit more of a rounded figure at the end of the pence. So there we go, guys, those are the prices. Now again, you have to be careful, because this is a 1 item per character, so please make sure if you're going to purchase this for yourself, you do select the right character, because Final Fantasy will not refund you if you send the garb to the wrong character. And if you've got an alt character, say you've got your main character's a male Lalafell, you've got an alt female character, and you buy the male Eastern garb, but you send it to the female account, you're going to be pretty embarrassed, because you're stuck with some gear you can't wear. And it's not like Destiny, where you can stick things in a vault and swap over with different characters. You can't leave this gear in your company's treasure chest, so therefore you are kind of stuck with it, and you know, you can't get your money back. So please make sure that you send it to the right character, just to save yourself any embarrassment. The game does state this when you're first purchasing it, and then later on you get a chance to double check it is going to the right character. So double check that, triple check if you have to, because you don't want to waste a load of money and not be able to use the gear. The companion gear, that is 1 per character, but that is okay. It's technically not as bad. If you send that to the wrong character, well, at least that character will have a nice chocobo barding on the plus side, and it's not as bad as having male or female only. And the same with the emote. £4, a little bit steep in my mind, because the Hussar emote I think only cost £2 at the tops, I think. And that was, I can't remember if that went to all characters or not, but that doesn't seem so pricey. So these items are a little bit on the steep side, but considering I don't drive a car, so I'm happy to splash out a little bit more extra on the Final Fantasy items. But there you go, guys, thanks for watching this vid. I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and of course keep watching for more vids that will be coming your way very soon.